Hello guys, welcome back to another Gamingaholics video, and recently I've been getting a lot of hate from my most recent video, which will be displayed on the screen. And the reason for this is people believe that the whole situation is my fault, and I am going to be explaining in this video on how it is not my fault, it is the dev's fault, and I am going to be showing proof of that within this video. I am also going to be responding to other people's comments, and I am going to be showing my response to them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so before we move into any of the comments that were made on my most recent video, I would like to re-explain what has happened in my most recent video, as I was completely wrong about that at the time, and I blamed it on a feature that I shouldn't have. And you might be asking, what is this feature? Well, the feature has to do with auto add, and the reason why I blamed it on this in the first place is simply because AutoCraft wasn't working at the time of the devs releasing Era 6, which led me to believe that the loss of my Abyssal Hunter had to do with AutoCraft. I was in fact wrong about this, and it actually had to do with storage full warning. Basically, the reason why I blame this situation on storage full warning is because the devs have forgot to make sure it was working at the time of releasing Era 6, which is also why I say the devs have made a mistake, because they have. The reason why my Abyssal Hunter has been voided and deleted from the game is because storage full warning wasn't working at the time, and the only thing I had to prevent losing my aura is storage full warning. Okay guys, so if you do not believe what I'm saying right now, and you believe that I'm just saying a bunch of bullcrap so that I can persuade your opinion, then I'd like to show you some proof of how I am not in the wrong, and how the developers have made a mistake on the game. If you guys believe that I am lying about the storage full warning not working, I'd like to show you this. This is a message by the owner of Souls RNG during the time of Era 6, where he posted this, which is basically a message saying that storage full warning isn't working. This is basically just proof that I am not in the wrong, and that the devs have made a mistake, and that storage full warning actually wasn't working at the time. Now that we have covered the entire topic about what actually happened during Era 6, I'm going to be reviewing the comments on the situation. Now that we have gone over the actual situation on how I lost Abyssal Hunter during Era 6, I would like to be reviewing some comments of my most recent video, which explain their opinion on the entire thing. And it starts off with this guy named Transcendence with an underscore, which is the most popular comment of the video, in which he says, "This is fully on you. The devs did not make any mistake. You had auto equip on Divinus with a full storage, and had Abyssal equipped. You avoided your own Abyssal because of your carelessness. Don't blame the devs." Alright guys, so what this comment is doing is pointing me out for being quote unquote careless about my Abyssal Hunter, as the guy that made this comment thought that having Abyssal Hunter out while I was rolling for other auras and having Divinus on auto equip was a pretty stupid move. So I would like to explain why I did this in the first place. It all started off when I just joined the game to experience Era 6 for myself, as I wanted to see the new content that the devs have added into the game. I went over to Jeff's shop to see if they added anything new, which is how I discovered the feature of auto add. Basically what I thought this meant is that if you were to go roll an aura and it were to go into your storage, then the aura would automatically delete itself from your storage and immediately go towards your crafting requirements needed to craft the thing that you want. What I didn't know is that you can also use auto skip on these selected auras needed to craft the gauntlet / glove that you want, and still have it put into the gauntlet requirements. as the devs did not make any announcement or said anything in the update log on how autocraft actually works. Since I didn't know about this, I turned on AutoAdd thinking that everything would be fine. I then discovered that there was an egg hunt that the devs of the game have released. I then came up with the idea to equip Abyssal Hunter, as when you equip the shifter mode feature on Abyssal Hunter, you get a 2x speed boost, which means I would be able to obtain the eggs faster. However, what the devs also didn't make announcements about is how auto add and storage full warning wasn't working at the time of releasing Era 6. Now you might be saying that I'm wrong, as the owner of the game said that there was a storage full warning bug that made it so that storage full warning wasn't working. Now, although this is true, I would like to say that there is a problem that came with it. This announcement could only be seen in their Discord server, which I was not in at the time, as I didn't think I would have to join it for anything, so I thought that it would just be a waste of time to try and join the Discord server in the first place. This is probably the case for other people as well, as I imagine most of the people that play Souls RNG do not have Discord or did not want to join the Discord server. Due to the devs' inability to educate people about the changes, about the bugs that were happening, and the inability to explain how the things that they added into the game work, it led to my Abyssal Hunter being voided. This just comes to show that it is completely the devs' fault for the whole situation, as they failed to inform everyone about the update. Alright, so now that we covered that topic, which is really the only topic I wanted to cover, I'm still going to cover some more as I want to give you guys content. So, we are going to be reviewing Waffle01's comment, which says, "Bro, it's not a glitch. Basically how it works is even if you have it on auto skip and not auto equip, then it will still go into the crafting." And I really appreciate this comment, along with everyone else that made comments that are similar to these. I really appreciate them, as these comments are not trying to spread any hate. They're not trying to say that I'm wrong. They're not trying to tell me that I'm wrong, and they're not trying to blame it on anyone else. It's just saying that I should have done this, as I was in the need of it, and I really appreciate that. Thank you if you were one of these people. Alright everyone, we have reached the final segment of the video, which is basically just going to be me talking about a summary of what happened and what should have happened to prevent this situation. However, I would like to say real quick, please do not spread any hate towards the people that were mentioned in this video, as these people have lives and should not deserve to have their lives be taken over with hate. Please do not spread any hate. It is very, very bad. Alright guys, so now that we have reached the final segment of the video, I'm just going to explain my thoughts real quick. The only thing I see this as is a big misunderstanding within the comment section, and a small mistake with the devs, which could probably be reversed. And the reason why I say this is a big misunderstanding for people in the comment section is because they didn't really have any context of what actually happened. And I'm fine with that, but it also kind of connects to me in a way, as I really didn't have any context on how auto-equip worked, and I didn't have any context on how skip warning and swap warning weren't working. So that's pretty much it for the video. I really hope that you learned something from this situation, and I really hope that we are all okay and on good terms now. I don't want to make any further videos on this, and I really hope that the developers of the game could just give me my Abyssal Hunter back, as I did not deserve to get it taken away from me in the first place. I've never done anything bad. I've never done anything that should have caused me to lose it. It's just a big mistake from the devs that could probably be reversed, and I really hope that it is reversed, because I really want this back. And if you're a developer of Souls RNG, or a mod of Souls RNG that knows a developer, or someone that has special power within the Souls RNG community, I really just want to ask this favor. Can I please have it back? I really just want it back at this point. My inventory at this point is basically cooked without it, and I really just want it back at this point. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I really hope you have a good day wherever you are, whoever you are, and whatever you do. I really hope that we can make it through this life together, and that we all are on good terms. Peace. Good.